Alright, so here we are testing out for my very first time. It's been out for a couple days already, but we are here. Oh, we're not here on Anachronia yet. So let's take this little journey and see what happens. Here we go. No. Skip the cutscene. Okay. This is all live action. This is, I mean, it's really pretty. I mean, I like the way that they did like the landscape and things, but like, I feel like they are kind of going with the same thing that they did with the Lost Grove as far as their landscape and stuff, that you can't just like run wherever you want. Like regular Gillinor, you can click over there and it'll just go there without having to go around a whole bunch of obstacles unless there's like a wall or something. But for some reason, I mean, and that's the way I like to play. I mean, I think it's a better way of playing, for me at least. Let's inspect that footprint, see what happens. Look at the size of this footprint. It's extremely rare to find something that would make a print this big. Be on the lookout, everyone. We are not alone on this island. Do you know what creature it could be? What the freak is wrong with my head? Oh, I got my golem head on. Ha, that makes sense. Couldn't say for sure. Footprint similar to a dragon. Okay, solid, cool. How many of these does it just say the same thing if I inspect them all? Yep. We don't need to. So from what I've seen is, and read and stuff like that, is I'm supposed to follow these footprints for now. Not a whole lot that I can do on the island until I get to where I need to go. So, oh, it doesn't even jump across the tree. Probably not. Won't even let me surge or anything. Investigate bones. Look at this. This looks and smells fresh, but all the flesh has been stripped right off. We're going to have to squeeze past. Be careful not to slip. This is crazy. Suspenseful. We made it. Don't even worry. Ends here. Peppers just drop a bunch. Dress me out, I drop a Dutch. Be back to try the style, but my style is a lot too much. Nice, like whiskey, and you're more like vodka punch. She's dope, might blow up. Think I know, I've got a hunch. I Mean It by Jeezy. What a good song. Headed the right way though, people. I think these droid data. Traverse Ruined Temple. I bet you that's for the agility course. That is supposed to be on here. I've watched a little bit from my crew. So that's kind of where I got a lot of my information for this thing. I didn't watch all of his videos for him, just because I kind of wanted to experience it for myself. More bones to investigate. Here we go. Another pile of bones on the same track is where these footprints are leading. Let us push on. We need to find a safe spot to make camp. Night is upon us and we should ensure we're protected against whatever is with us on this island. What the? Uh-oh. Gulp. Gulp. Ah! Oh my goodness, look at that thing. Is that the new, like, boss monster that everyone was talking about? What is this? That thing? Varotgard. It looks like a big scary Jadinko. Everyone stand still. Do not move a muscle. Do you think he saw us? If we do not startle it, it may not even see us. It just looked at me. Shut up. You'll get us all killed. It's definitely looking at me. I'm too young to die. It just licked its lips. Shh. Ah! Run! Every man, woman, and child for themselves. Oh, this guy's an idiot. Core, blimey, look out. Who's this guy? I like him. Roar. Run, you fools. Is he with us? I don't know. Okay, we're moving on. This is getting a little out of hand. Sorry, guys. At least I look like a boss. Look at that. Hovering above the ground and stuff. Like, I'm somebody to follow. With his big legs, you think he'd run faster like on Jurassic Park when he's chasing the Jeep? Just my opinion, though. It's kind of slow. It's one of the few places that are safe around here. Alright, we must be to the place. I don't know what the name of this city is. I can't remember. We're all going to die. Is the island called Anachronia, or is just this city? I guess we'll find out here in just a second. New music. Nailed it. Yep, this is Anachronia. We are in Anachronia. Well, the whole thing is called Anachronia, but that's fine. Don't even worry about it. Alright, so I'm going to explore a little bit, and I'll be back. Okay, so once you get here, talk to Giles. He's right, what is that? West of the lodestone when you come in, right here, Giles. And then you have to agree to set up the base camp. You're not going to get to see this part, though, so I'll be back once I put my pin in. Alright, here we are. So, base camp management. So, we need to make sure to build the lodestone, first of all. So, we got to get 150 clay, 150 stone. Got to pick up some workers. Increase 1. Okay. Okay. So, assign at least 1 worker to gather wood, vines. Okay, but I can have more workers. So, if we do that. There. And then I need more stone. So if we do that, 240 an hour. Actually, let's take him off of... Oh, sorry. Objective complete. Assign at least... Okay. So now we just gotta wait for these to build, and then we should be able to build these 2 things pretty cool. Oh, not those. That one's gonna take a minute. Not too long, though. We'll get it. Don't you even worry. But upgrading all of these is gonna be really good. When I was watching my crew, something about totems that give you like passive effects, those are definitely something that I'm gonna go and get at some point, hopefully sooner than later. But now that I think now I just have to wait for my people to gather these. So, except where'd they go? Oh, there they are. So. I'll be back once I'm able to build this lodestone, or I have something else to show you. So that was quick, I guess. So it's not in real time right now because obviously we're trying to get everything set up with Giles. So as soon as you finish and you click the exit and you talk to Giles again, you'll get 1,000 wood, vines, and stones when you talk to him again. So those are all set up. Now I really do have to wait so that I can construct the lodestone, and then I will also have to construct you know what, let me hold on. Oh, he talks a lot. Oh no, Giles, come back. What is that? Miniature evil tree. I can't interact with that. Alright, 1 second, I'll be back. Let's see what's going on here. Alright, so now we're just playing the waiting game. My first 2 objectives, lodestone, bank chest. Obviously we got 1 town hall because they give you the funds to actually build that right away. But the different tiers, like tier 1 allows you to construct all tier 1 buildings. So now I can get all tier 1 buildings in all of these, which is good. And then before I can do any tier 2 buildings on anything else, it looks like I have to build the tier 2 town hall and tier 3 town hall, etc. Seems like it's going to be kind of like ports, which if that's the case, who knows if I'm really going to do that well at this, because I'm really bad at doing ports. So alright, so above all, my first thoughts on this are, I think there's a lot of new content that is going to be really good. If you spend a lot of time here, I think you'll really, really enjoy it. I'm going to end up going over here to this dungeon and figure out what's... Oh, I did not know that would happen. You hover over these and it tells you what's there. What a something. So we got Dark Animica and Light Animica. I don't know how to pronounce that, and Dracolith, Luminite and Adamant. That's obviously how you get here, the Lodestone, stuff like that. So, got a lot to do and explore here, and as you upgrade your different things, it'll be really good. Like I said, I kind of wish they would get away from this whole, like, there's a certain path you have to follow type thing, but I would much prefer it be like how Gielinor is set up, that, you know, I think all of you can understand. For the wilderness, for instance, if you click here and you want to go here, like, it'll just run for you. Instead, you have this freaking path that you have to follow all the way there. I don't know if that really makes sense, but I definitely prefer an open world rather than a world that has like paths. So I do think it's a good addition to the game, adds a lot more content. I'll definitely get more into it as the time goes on. It added some stuff to my freaking bag of herbs. What's that? Oh, I think that's one of those things that gets put on the grace list. Yeah. So, I definitely have a couple things that I gotta do. But, now that they've added some things, which will be good. I think it's good that they always add things. But, first look, first impressions, I like what they did with it. Good attention to detail. Very well done. So, I'm gonna get this video out. Come watch me traverse it as much as possible on twitch.tv/LMJigsaw. Hit the subscribe button, the like button. All of that helps. Share it, tell your friends about it. I mean, I am the next big thing. I guarantee it. Guaranteed.